Don't judge me about this lip because I didn't even want to do it in the first place, but you said you want to see me go out my comfort zone. So I did. So don't judge me and say I look ratchet because I'm trying to try different things. So hey, what's up and welcome back to my channel. I almost said your channel, but it is your channel because this is our channel. We do everything together here. So welcome and I thank you for tuning in. It's your girl Abby Nicole and today I'm here with the video basically testing out the new Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation along with the concealers and then basically doing a full face using Wet n Wild products except for a couple which you will see. I apologize, don't have those things. Don't be mad at me. I tried. I really tried, alright? But I did enough rambling. I did enough nonsense. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. And don't forget to subscribe, please. I love you. Okay, let's get started. Alright, you guys, so to start me off today, since this is kind of a Wet n Wild video, I found so much Wet n Wild products that I didn't even realize I had. I didn't even think I had that many Wet n Wild products. But first I'm going to start with the Wet n Wild Coverall Primer. And this is basically a magic potion that refines your pores, fills lines, brightens complexions, and evens out your skin tone. I'm going to apply that to the tips of my fingers, and it's just like a white, base. Sorry about my hair if it's looking crazy right now. So I used to use this a lot and I remember it being really good, but it goes off your hands white, but then it, goes on clear. On the skin clear. I have like a very uneven skin tone, like my skin color changes all around my face. So it becomes very drying. I haven't used it in a long time, so I don't remember, but it comes and it turns very, matte. It feels like how when I apply a silicone based primer, how it feels after that, but it doesn't come out silicone, it comes out liquid. So I'm going to color correct a little bit with this. Now this is a color wheel that I had got. This is probably one of the first makeup products that I went to purchase. It has a purple kind of lavender shade, a green shade, a yellow shade, and a white shade, and on the back it tells you what shades are used for what. It says purple and yellow are opposites on the color wheel, so use yellow to cancel out any unwanted purple spots, such as bruises or under eye circles. Any overly yellow spots, attack them with purple. Green and red are opposites too, so use green on anything red, zits, flushes, blemishes, you name it. White brightens any color, so whatever part of your face you want to highlight, this is it. So honestly, I feel like this yellow is going to be too light, but for the sake of it being the Wet n Wild video, I'm going to do it. So I feel like this color wheel will help out more Caucasian and lighter skin girls. So first I'm going to go in with the yellow. So as you can see, this is way lighter than what I usually color correct with. Hopefully that don't make my makeup look crazy. I'm not going to go too crazy and heavy with this. Probably just on the forehead because that's where I have most of my dark spots. Yeah, this is probably like for lighter skin tones. I probably look crazy, but like I said, for the sake of keeping it Wet n Wild, I'm trying, okay? So don't judge me. So I'm going to go ahead and blend that out with my Real Techniques sculpting brush. I look crazy. Okay, I probably shouldn't have did this, but I did it. It's already done. So now I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Photo Finish Foundation, and I have the shade Cocoa. This was the darkest shade that they had in the store. I don't know if they have any lighter shade, but I've seen good things said about this foundation, so I can't wait to try it. So it has a spatula. It's kind of weird. It's not a doe foot applicator. It's just a spatula to apply it. So I guess I'm just going to take it and just apply it on my face. Let me zoom in so you guys can see. I don't know how much to apply, so it's kind of weird. Okay, I'm probably not going to use that to apply it. I like to dot my foundation, so I'm just going to dot it so I can know how much I have. Now I'm going to take my brush and blend it in. So far, it's actually blending in really nicely. It's a good shade. It's like a really good match. It's not too light, not too dark. kind of thing. But I feel as though it's drying kind of quick, so you don't have a lot of blend time. But the yellow isn't showing through. I don't know if the yellow is making me look like more ghostly or lighter. But yeah, you gotta blend this in fast. It dries really quick. Whew. I don't like that because I like to take my time with blending. So that's already a con for me. Okay, so it's definitely very mattifying and it dries really, really quick. Like, I really don't like that at all. So here's what it's looking like. I'm coming a little bit closer. I'm gonna try to see if you could build it up. So I'm gonna like apply a little more. It looks like a little drying. I don't know. And I really moisturized my skin before I came on camera. So let's see. Really hard to blend. So with this foundation, I'll probably like work by sections, and I don't know if it was like the color corrector that's making it look a little bit weird under, but it's not too bad. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the two concealers. I have the shades Medium Tawny and Medium Deep Tan. So first, you guys know, and if you don't know, now you know, I'm gonna go in with the shade closer to my skin, and that's the Medium Deep Tan, and I'm going to apply that first and then lay down the other one on top of it. So this one is very thick too, but it looks like it's gonna do the whole dry fast thing. And I like to let my concealer set sometimes so I could, you know, give it some time to work. But this seems as if it's gonna do the work for me to where I don't have to wait. So I'm gonna do my chin and here first. And then I'm gonna blend out the other side because I don't wanna put concealer everywhere and then it dry out. So now I'm going in with Medium Tawny. As you can see, that's a lighter shade. And now I'm gonna blend that out. Okay, so these are very mattifying products. So I'm gonna have to like make sure I don't go too crazy with powders to look a little bit dewy. But yes, this concealer and foundation, you don't wanna wait too long when you blend it out. Just do it right away because it, you know what I'm saying, it gets really stiff. Yeah, it dries really, really quick. I'm gonna do the other side with a beauty blender since my eyes aren't watering today, because that's probably what it is too. All right, so that's what this side is looking like. Now I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, but I'm gonna use a clean beauty sponge, and this one's by Real Technique. I could have used the, you know, Real Beauty Blender, but I wanted to keep it affordable for y'all, so we're gonna do that. And so I'm taking, again, the closer shade. As you can see, it is thick though. It's very thick. I feel like this is one of those products where you're gonna have to like get used to it and find certain ways to use it. It's very drying, like it's streaky when you apply it. Like it's hard to get an even application. But let's see what this finished product looks like. So I don't wanna criticize it too much and then get a good, you know, outcome. So let's see. Woo, this is so weird for me. I don't even know what it feels like to blend in with the sponge or beauty blender anymore. So as you can see, the coverage is staying more intact and it's blending out better with the beauty blender. Okay, all right. I'm liking it better with the beauty blender. Maybe I should have did one side foundation with the beauty blender. Okay, that's my fault. All right, so I will give this foundation another chance and use it with a beauty blender next time I try this foundation out. So keep that in mind. You guys seen it. You see this side, this coverage is more stronger than this side. So just, you know, keep your eyes open for that, and it's easier. It was harder to do it with the brush for whatever reason. Okay, you see that? You see that? It's way easier. Okay, I'm starting to like it now. Yeah, I'm definitely liking how that's blending better with the sponge. You guys let me know which side you like more. So because I don't have a Wet n Wild contour, I'm not gonna do a cream contour for this video, but I am going to powder contour, and I'm using this. Now, people have said that you could use this to set under the eye with, so I'm taking this brush. Well, I might have put too much. Taking this Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm gonna use it to set under the eyes. Not bad, I actually like it. And then I'm gonna cut where my contour is gonna go, because, you know, these translucent powders or like these setting powders don't mix with contour powders, so it's gonna set a borderline to where my contour cannot pass. If this thing could get my smile lines intact, then we friends, we cool. Like, this product will be an A+ in my book. And really get the nose. So I'm going to go into the brown, and as you can see, I've used this down to the T, and I'm gonna just powder contour with it. Okay, I might have brought this a little too low. So what I'm gonna do is go back into that banana color powder and just, yeah, clean it up. If you make a mistake, just clean it up. So this has like really a warm contour to it, and like I said, they have different shades, so if you want to get a lighter shade, get the lighter palettes. I actually like this whole powder contour kind of thing. I really do like it. Looks a little bit more natural. I'm gonna just take this Morphe brush and that same powder and just contour the nose. Now, because I want to do simple eyes and keep it wet and wild, once again, I'm going to go in with that contour shade, and I'm using my Morphe 441 brush. And I'm just going to slightly do, you know, a deepened crease. I do this a lot when I don't want to wear too much eyeshadow. I still want to make my eyes look like I tried. So I just go in with a darker shade. Usually my Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder, because that's what I've been using lately. And then I just apply it in the crease, just like this. You want to do that with a very fluffy brush so it could just disperse out. I'm using my Wet n Wild Mega Volume Mascara. I love this mascara. Haven't talked about it on my channel much, but I've definitely been using it. As you can see, it's been used before. So yeah. So I feel like this lash is going crazier than this lash, but I don't know. These are like a very spidery thin lash kind of thing. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit of mascara at the base. Alright, so as you can see, kind of let that sit on my face for a little bit. And I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out, or sweep all that excess powder off my face. This is like always the awkward part of makeup, because you look so powdery and cakey and like you don't know what you're doing. But trust me, I know what I'm doing. Trust me. I'm gonna take this Morphe E17 in that same contour powder, and I'm gonna run this under the waterline because my eyes are starting to water and I need to disguise it with like a darker shade. So I'm definitely gonna do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and I know this is a Wet n Wild video, but this really helps me to figure out if I like a product or not, because this always brings my, you know, baked process back to skin. So I have to see if this works, because I'm always going to use this product no matter what. Like, I'm never going to use another product for this step, I don't think. So I have to see if this works with this. And so far, as you can see, this side looks more like skin and this side still looks like ghostly. I don't know why I keep using that word, but it's the word I've been using lately, people. And I like how it's turning out. Gatorade break. When I'm on my time of the month, all I could drink is Gatorade and Powerade, like literally. I'm going to take my Wet n Wild blush, and this color is in the color Mellow Wine. This is not new to me. This has been my baby. I've been using her a lot. Since I normally don't look like I'm wearing blush, I'm like gonna kind of OD with it this time. I don't know why my lashes do this to me. Like, why is it so bunched up in the corner right here? Like, it makes me look crazy. But whatever, we're gonna try to ignore that. We're gonna just try to ignore it, because there's nothing I can do about it. And my eyes watering over here, it is making me upset. So I don't have a Wet n Wild setting spray, so I'm gonna go in with this NYX Fini Matte setting spray. Since I look really matte, I'm trying to make my skin look like skin again. So that's why I OD'd with it. So now I'm taking my Morphe E. Oh, it's starting to rub off. I need to like put tape on my brushes. But this is my Morphe E31, and I'm going in with Wet n Wild's Precious Petals, and I'm going to highlight to the gods, okay? Or to God, because I only believe in one God. I always make these faces when I apply my highlight, because it's just so crazy how much glow has an effect on a makeup look. Like, oh my gosh, I get so excited every time I do this. Now I don't want it to get too much into this area, so I just take my brush and just blend it out a little bit if I go too much with it. I really do my forehead because I try to, you know, distract my forehead with contour and not draw too much attention to it, but hey, gotta learn to love myself. So this is like a rose goldy, kind of goldish. I don't know how to explain it, because in the pan, you can't really see it now, but it looks kind of pinkish. But it has like really nice gold to it. Ooh, I look like I got a glitter mustache. Okay, so I'm gonna just do the button nose real quick. Then I'm gonna blend out the edges. Now I'm going to apply mascara under. It never fails. Like, I could never do a makeup tutorial without this happening. Like, it's like bad luck if this doesn't happen. Oh my gosh, heart just wants to go up. I don't know, guys, I just love this backdrop, so you guys are gonna be seeing it a lot, especially because I don't want to take it down. It's just so pretty. I got it on sale at Joann's. Yes. Now I'm gonna do my lips. What to do, what to do. Don't want to do brown sugar. I want to do something that pops. Okay, so I got makeup remover wipes and a few lippies that I'm going to try. I'm scared of because I'm thinking about using this color right here, and I never do these kind of shades, so just watch, and if it don't look good, I got makeup remover wipes to take it off. Okay, my lashes are annoying me. Okay, so here we go. This is the Clean Color Matte Lip Gloss. It's really a matte though, so I don't know why it's called lip gloss because it dries matte. And the shade I'm trying to find out is 1613. I don't know. Guys, this is huge for me right now. I feel like this is against my will or something. Yeah, I got this at my beauty supply store like a year ago almost. And it's been sitting here for a year. I don't know how I feel. Snapchat will tell me the truth though. So I guess I'm gonna leave this on. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna leave it. And the reason why I'm gonna leave it is because it's a different color that I've never wore before. I don't recommend these lipsticks, so don't ask about them. They're transfer. It doesn't dry down all the way. It looks matte, but it's still kind of wet a little bit, which is why I think they called it a lip gloss, but there's nothing really hype about these lipsticks, so I don't recommend them. So real quick before I zoom out, let's talk about this finish. So this is what the foundation and the concealer and the powders and the contour and the highlight and the blush is looking like, okay? Sorry if my eye's watering over here. And then my eyelashes, mascara, okay, etc. So let me zoom out. Alright you guys, so this is the finished product. This is what it's looking like. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I do like how everything turned out. I would use these products over again. You will see me use these products over again. So yeah, and I'm happy I determined that I can bake with this because this was just sitting here as I was using the contour powder, and then this was like not being touched, and this is almost done. So I'm happy I found that out because it looks really, really nice on the skin. And yeah, that's my final thoughts about this. So these, do I think they're worth buying? I got this on sale for $3 and it was $5 I think, and I got these 2 for $5. I mean, it's definitely a hit or miss when it comes to buying products that cheap, but this was definitely a hit for me because it covered, it does everything I usually need it to do when I do my makeup. It was a struggle at first because when I was using it with my brush that I used to blend in all my foundations, it wasn't working as good as when I took the beauty sponge. So I like that. I think it's worth the price. I don't need to wear this all day because I can kind of tell how this is gonna hold up, and I'm liking how it's holding up. Peep the glow. Peep the glow, honey. Peep the glow. Okay, yeah, sorry. But yeah, so would I recommend the foundation and concealer and this and the blush and the highlighter? Yes. The only thing that I do feel skeptical about is this color wheel. Like I said, it doesn't really complement my skin tone. As you can see in the beginning of the video, I looked really pale and washed out, but maybe for Caucasian and, you know, lighter skin tones this might work. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the fact that I did a different lippy instead of brown sugar. So enjoy that and love that and love me and comment down below. Alright, and don't forget to subscribe. Remember, be you in your own beauty. Don't let nobody take that from you. And remember, if nobody got you, if you ever feel alone, you can hit your girl up on her social media handles, which will be linked at the end of the video and down in the description box. Alright, I love you guys so much. Thank you. Mwah. Bye. So I know I look crazy, but I just wanted to show you guys that even me taking this makeup off, it is hard to take off. Like, this stuff is really thick. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, just wanted to show you guys that real quick.